Hello everyone, welcome to my class of English. The topic for today is a poem titled The Kite written by Harry Ben. This poem is prescribed by CBSE Class 6 in the English book named Honeysuckle. Before starting with the detailed explanation of the poem, it is very important for us to know something about the poet. So, the poet of this particular poem is Harry Ben. Harry Ben is both an American screenwriter as well as children's author. He was born on September 24, 1898 in United States. His notable works are The Big Bad 1925, Hell's Angels 1930 and so on. So without any further delay, let's move into the poem. So children, we will see first the first paragraph, first stanza of the poem. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. So children, here in this stanza, we are having some words that we are having some meanings. So that we will discuss first. Dive and a dip means to go into a water with a force and softness together. Snaps means cracking sound. Blue means it is a color, but here it is used for the clear sky without clouds. So children, in this first stanza, poet is trying to explain us that a kite looks bright on a clear sky when it flies for the first time. It moves with softness and force together at the same time. To fly makes its tail to create a cracking sound in the air. So now we will see the next stanza. The soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides, climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. Here also we have some words meanings, so that we will discuss first. Soars means fly high. Climbs means to go up. Sail means a cloth on a ship or a boat used to catch wind and help the boat to propel. Tides means rising and falling waves. Crest means mountain top or a tuft of feathers on the head of a bird or animals. So children, in this stanza, poet is trying to say such a moves help it to float in the sky, just waves rising and falling with the sudden blow of the strong winds. It goes up to the highest point in the sky in a wavy manner, the way a ship moves on the ocean. But as soon as the wind slows down, it seems as if it has stopped there to rest. So see, next we will see next stanza, third stanza. When string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows and its wings fill and up it goes. Here we are having a meaning of slack. Slack means loose. So in this stanza, poet is saying when the thread tied to the kite loosens, the flyer runs and rolls it back. He waits till a new breeze means air blows again and fills its wings with air again to help it fly high. Now let's see the next stanza. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new, but a regular thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. Here we are having a new word, regular. It means torn or tattered. So children, in this paragraph, in this stanza also, poet is saying a kite looks very bright and beautiful on a clear sky, but when it gets stuck on a tree top, it gets torn and gives a poor worn out look which is not liked by anyone. So children, here we have completed to explain this poem. Now I am going to give you some homework. So I hope you have understand this poem, and here we are having some homework. Learn this full poem and write once in your CW notebook with beautiful handwriting, and draw a picture of kite and color it with pencil color. Kindly use pencil color to color the kite, because you are writing in a CW and you have to draw this kite picture. One small kite picture you have to draw in a CW, so no need to put it the dirty way. So because of to avoid the dirty messy work, kindly use pencil color. So I request you all, learn this poem, try to learn this some meanings also whichever we have discussed today, and write this poem beautifully in your notebook and draw a picture of kite. Thank you.